So what's good, YouTube? It's your boy TenTrades. If you're new here, I'm TenTrades. I'm a forex trader. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and yeah, let's get into the video. So today's video will be about prop firms and prop firms I will personally recommend for 2024. Let's hop onto my system and look at the prop firms. So the first prop firm is going to be FundedNext. The second prop firm I'm going to be recommending is the ForexFunder, and the last one would be TenTrades. Okay, so hopping on the computer now, looking at FundedNext. If you don't know what the prop firm is, it's basically when you buy an account for little amount of money and you are expected to reach a profit target. Then once you hit that profit target, if it's a one-step challenge, you're going to get the funding of that big account you bought. So let's hop in here and let me explain it. So looking at this now, you can see account sizes. You can see 6K, you can see 15K, 25K, 50K up to 200K. Now this is FundedNext. Now look up here, it says clients are provided with demo accounts that contain stimulated funds for trading activities. Once they give you this, if you say you buy a 6K account, you wouldn't pay 6K. What you pay is, boom, you pay $59 for a 6K account. Now what you're expected to do, now let's look at the terms and conditions. Now what they expect you to do is to reach this profit target. This is a two-phase account. Is to reach this 8% of 6K. They will give you this 6K to trade, and once you reach 8% of 6K and you pass phase 1, you go on to phase 2, you pass 5% of it, and they give you the amount, and then you can say you're a funded trader. Now here's the catch. Once you trade with this account. Now this is why risk management is key. Once you carry this account and you trade it and you go below 5% on a daily basis, or overall you go below 10%, you're going to lose the money, and you lose the $59 you paid for the account, and you have blown the account. Now prop firms are the key to getting bigger funds nowadays. Like I know previously, some of my mentors, when they started trading, they didn't have prop firms to help them. But these prop firms now can fund you with the amount of money needed. So say you buy this 100K account for, I don't know how much, it doesn't say it here. Okay, it says it here for $500. You buy this 100K account and you trade it up to 8% of 100K. I think that is like $8,000, and you earn like $8,000, and you go into phase 2 and earn $5,000, I think $5,000 on the 100K account. They will give you the full funding, and they will know that yes, you're actually a good trader. And then you can trade the 100K, and any profit you make, the profit is split 95% between you and the broker. So say you pass the 2 phases and you make a trade of $1K. 95% of the 1K will be yours, so $950 will be your money, and then $50 would go to the profit, will go to the company itself. So that's pretty impressive. So currently I'm trading this 6K account, and I use FundedNext. Click the link below to get the discount to sign up for FundedNext. So currently I'm trading a 6K account with FundedNext, and I have never had any problems with them. That's why I 100% recommend them. You go here, you select, you can either choose a one-step, but the problem with the one-phase account is that you look down here, you can see it's more expensive. So if you know you can do this, you want this quick, and you can just pass the account in one step, you can go for it. Well, I'm currently on the 2-step, swap free. So swap free means that if you hold a trade overnight, you get charged extra commissions. That's swap account. But swap free, you don't get charged extra commissions if you hold a trade overnight. And you can see that too is also expensive. Now this is the one I use, the Stellar Challenge. There's also Evaluation, there's Express. I don't really know a lot about these two, so I just go for the Stellar Challenge because it's basic. Now let's look at the pros and cons. So you need to reach an 8% profit target, a 5% profit target on phase 2. Don't go below 10% overall loss. So now we'll go to the drawdown type. Now balance-based drawdown type means that they wouldn't calculate this 10% if you're still in a trade. So say you're in a trade and it's reversing, and it's 10% below the account. Once it's not balance based, those prop firms, they just block the account, they just cancel it. But balance based means once you close an account, once you close a trade and it's in loss and it breaches this 10%, they'll have to collect the account. Now, no time limit, which is why I use the Stellar version, which is why I do the Stellar challenge, because there's no time limit. Minimum trading days, meaning that you have to trade for up to 5 days with them before because you can't just say, okay, I will buy an account and trade news with one trade, I could pass the account. No. Once you just do that, I don't know what happens, but you need to trade for at least 5 days with the account before you will be qualified to pass the phase. Now, the commissions per lot, this is pretty self-explanatory. So if you use one lot size on this 6K account, they will collect $3 commission. Profit split 95%, cool. Trading leverage 1 to 100. I think some go up to 1 to 1,000, but I'm not really sure. News trade, so you can news trade, but it must not be below 5 days. So you have to trade for consistently 5 days before you can say, okay, let's full port and trade the news. Weekend holding, you can hold over the weekend. I don't know what these trade copiers say. You're copying a professional's trade, you can use this account. And reset discount, so you can buy a new account with a cheaper, like at a discount. Basically, you can buy a new account if you breach any accounts. So yeah, that's basically it. You can see your price in euro and USD. And one thing I like with FundedNext is their interface is just amazing. It's just smooth and aesthetic to the eyes. So that is FundedNext. Now moving on to the next one, the ForexFunder. Now you can see it's basically almost the same as FundedNext. You can see a 1-step evaluation, 2-step, and rapid. This rapid, you can trade immediately. Once you pass it, you get your account. So this is a 2-step, this is a 1-step. Personally, I would recommend using a 2-step, but if you want it quicker, you can go for a 1-step or a rapid. So a 2-step, let's go for 10K. Now for 10K, see how much it will cost. $95 for a 10K account. Or limited trading period, 0 minimum trading days, meaning you can buy an account, trade news with it. If it goes right, you have passed your prop firm account and you get $10K to trade, which is amazing. Now maximum daily loss. Now this is where things are different. 5%, same as Forex as FundedNext. Maximum loss 12%, which is actually good. They are giving you more space to keep trading, and 8% profit targets. Trading leverage is 1 to 100 for the challenge phase, verification phase, and once they give you the accounts, they call you a TFF trader. Once they give you the 10K account, you can, so that's the difference. Now on the challenge phase, you don't get any amount of money, so there's no profit split. That's why it's 0-0. But once you become a trader, once you pass these 2 phases, they begin to split it 95%. 95% goes to you, 5% goes to them. You can trade high impact news, but once you're a trader with them, you can't trade high impact news. You can hold over the weekend across them all, and expert advisors. Now you can see get your package now. The display refundable fee is the full price. If you use a discount, the refund will be based on the amount you paid, excluding any refund boost codes. So yeah, now this is where they come to compare it with famous ones like FTMO and E8. Yeah, they say, oh, they have a 1-step challenge. FTMO and E8, they don't have. Weekly giveaways, they have that. These 2 don't have. No minimum trading days, they all have it. Jurisdiction, they reach out up to the UK and the UAE, Czech Republic, and the United Kingdom. So you can see phase 1 8%, phase 2 5%. These are the profit targets you should hit. FTMO, you have to hit 10%, phase 2 5%, E8 8%, 5%. So same thing as the ForexFunder. FTMO has up to 90% profit split, and E8 has up to 80% profit split, which is right, but I prefer 95%. Give me my money. 100% is actually amazing though. 100% profit split, meaning that any profit you make, you can withdraw it to your account ASAP and you can have it for yourself. Now the last one the last but not the least, I would say, is TenTrades. Now the reason I don't really like TenTrades myself is because it's actually more expensive than others, but I'm guessing the value you get with it are better than others. So let's look through it. Now you have the instant funding stage and the evaluation stage. Instant funding is amazing because once you reach the profit targets, they give you the money to trade and you begin to make profits. So now a 3k account size, now this is why I say things are expensive. So for a 3k account size, you get it for $100, which is crazy to me, because looking at this, a 10k, you can get a whole 10k account with $95, which is more funding, which is good. And with FundedNext, you can get a 6k account for $59, a 15k account for $199. So that's the reason I don't really like TenTrades, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. So for a 10k account, you get it for $300. For a silver, which is 30k, you can get it for $900 up to 500k. Now the profit target for scaling, there's no scaling for 3k. The maximum drawdown is the 9%. Daily drawdown is 6%. Minimum trading days are 5, 5, 10, 10. 0.1 lot size is the minimum lot size you can use. Average leverage, available leverage is 100, 100, 100. Profit split is 70, 30, 70, 30, 70, 30, meaning a 70% profit split. Now looking back at the other ones, I won't say much, but the rest are sounding more appetizing to me, you know what I'm saying? Because there's 95, there's 90, there's 80, but a 70% split is not bad, don't get me wrong, but that's that. Now you can, once you want to register with them, you go to TenTrades.com and you can apply to become a funded trader. Now this is the evaluation phase, which I'm guessing should be cheaper. Yes, there we go. So it's cheaper because this was expensive because it's instant funding, and this is cheaper because it's evaluation phase, which is just like the basic Propfirm phase, the Propfirm challenges that we all take. So for a 3k account, you can get it for $29. For a bronze 10k, you can get it for $96. For 30k, you can get it for $255, up to 500k, which is cool. No monthly fees. So this $29 is not like per month. It's once you pay the $29, you get the account. There's no monthly charges. Let me plug this in. And for the profit target, you have to get a 10% profit target. So say this 3k should be 10%. You should make like $200 with this 3k, and you have passed the account without going below 6% daily on a day, or 9% overall. Now the average leverage is the same, 100, 100, 100. So that was it for the Propfirm. I personally recommend. I have seen people actually use this and they have no problems with the Propfirm challenges. And yeah, thanks for watching that video. Hit that subscribe button. It's your boy Teddy, and I'm a forex trader if you didn't hear me from the beginning of the video. And yeah, hit that subscribe button. Remember, Jesus loves you. It's the weekend, it's almost over, which I am excited for. So the weekend is almost over, and let's see what the week holds for us. Nigeria lost the AFCON finals, which is painful, but we go again next year. But yeah, let's see what the week holds for us. It's your boy Teddy. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.